Hello. It is the 22nd of November 2023. Coming at you live from EOTAS Matters HQ in that there Wakefield. Hope you're all okay. Let me know if you're watching live. Drop me a hey in the comments. And if you're watching on replay, let me know when you're watching and where you're watching from. So for those who don't know me or who just want a reminder, my name's Heidi Maver. I'm the founder of EOTAS Matters and the author of the Sunday Times bestseller, Your Child Is Not Broken. And I am the parent of a incredible, I don't know why I pulled a free face there, neurodivergent child. I myself am autistic ADHD. Okay, so I've been promising you an update of everything that's happening, things you can get for cheap, for free, other exciting updates. So I'm just going to rattle through a a list of updates about what's happening here at EOTAS Matters, what you can expect to be coming in the coming weeks. And in fact, this week, just that you know what's happening. So I will ask you not to ask me any questions about anything other than what I'm sharing with you today, because I get very easily distracted. Hey, Helen. Hey, Chloe. But if you're watching this live and you want to share it out, there's going to be some stuff in here for other parents in terms of some signposting for some things and some discounts for some things and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to give you, we're coming to the end of the year, and try and do a bit of a look back at what's worked, what hasn't worked, what needs improving in terms of our work supporting parents and carers of neurodivergent families. So I'm going to give you the top line on what's happening. So there's a few things. I think I'll start with book stuff because, I don't know if I mentioned I wrote a book, but just to give you top line on book stuff, what's happening there. People keep asking me if I'm writing another book. Yes, I am, but I don't know when it will be out. So I'll keep you posted. But current book, Your Child Is Not Broken, Parent Your Neurodivergent Child Without Losing Your Marbles, has been available on Amazon since January. It's been available in bookshops since May. The new edition came out in May, and I've got some news about that. So currently, if you want a copy of the book, you can get it cheap on Kindle. It's 99p on Kindle until the end of November, and then it'll go back up to what it was previously on Kindle. Can't remember. I think it was $4.99. But from tomorrow, so the 23rd until the 26th, we've been selected as a Black Friday offer by Amazon. So if you want a paper copy, a hardback, not hardback, it's paperback. If you want a hard copy, paperback version of the newest edition of Your Child Is Not Broken, maybe to gift to somebody, perhaps your Senko or a parent or carer who you will care about, it is 25% off on Amazon from tomorrow for, what's that, 3 days, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 4 days. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, over the weekend, basically. So don't buy it today is what I'm saying. If you're going to get it, if you've been intending to get it, paperback will be 25% off tomorrow and through the weekend. And also, I got an email yesterday. I didn't realize this with books. So when you release books out into the wild, it doesn't just appear in all bookshops. So when it was available to buy, it was available almost immediately in Waterstones, and it's been doing well in Waterstones. And it was available to order in other outlets, but it wasn't on the shelves. But I had an email yesterday to say that from tomorrow, it's going to be available in WH Smith's. And they've ordered loads of copies for their branches across the country. It's going to be in the lifestyle section. They've kind of earmarked it as a big seller for the Christmas period, expected to be. So if you haven't got a paper copy yet, or even if you just fancy a bit of an adventure and you're going past a WH Smith's, I would love it if you would go and have a look and see if you can find it in the wild for me. I do get pictures from people all the time saying, I found it in Waterstones. But from tomorrow, it should be on shelves in WH Smith's in the lifestyle section. Now, I'm told it will be on shelves, but the way that bookshops work sometimes is a bit funny. But I'm told that tomorrow there are 800 copies of my book hitting WH Smith's shelves across the country. So if you're in the UK and you live near a WH Smith's, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go and find a copy of my book in the wild, take it off the shelf, take a picture of yourself, put it back if you've already got one, move it to the front, obviously, move the other books aside, and maybe I don't know, get people to stand around it going like this. That would be amazing. Is it always in the lifestyle section of the stores. No, in Waterstones is in parenting. So yeah, that's also a challenge where to find it. So in Waterstones it's in parenting and pregnancy and parenting, and in WH Smith it's going in lifestyle, which is great. Health and lifestyle, I think it is. I'll find the email from the publisher. Let's see what it says. WH Smith's. Let's see. Whoa, getting myself all in a tizzy about it. But now you've asked me, I've got to check. Otherwise, it will annoy me. Let's see. WH Smith's. No, it's not there. It's in my other inbox. Hang on. I will tell you. This even sent me a picture of like what it might look like on the shelf, which was very exciting. Non-fiction lifestyle. So yeah, like that. You can't see that, can you? Non-fiction lifestyle. So yeah, tomorrow, let me know if you see it in the wild. I'd love to see some pictures. I got a copy as an ed site for EBSA, was very interested. Oh, amazing. Thank you. And I tried to find it in Waterstones last week, so I'll try again. Yeah, I don't know how Waterstones restocking happens. If I could afford it, I'd buy a copy for every member of the iSend service in Buckinghamshire. It is 99p on Kindle. You could just send them a link and say, hey guys, it's only 99p on Kindle. It'll go back up to full price on Kindle at the end of the month. Okay, so that's book news, which is quite exciting. What else did I want to tell you? I've had to shut my curtain, otherwise you get like blinded by the light, but then I can't read my notes. So, okay, let me talk to you about Black Friday. If you're on my mailing list, you probably already had an update about Black Friday. I hummed and hawed for ages about what to do for Black Friday because I was like, do I do a discount? What do I do? And I just thought, I'm just going to give everybody that's already got something from me something extra. And then people who get the thing from me, they can have it too. So what I've done is I have made 10 15-minute FAQ mini trainings. And they will start on Friday. And if you are already a member of my Marble Run, or if you join my Marble Run before Friday or on Friday, you will get them into your library and a link into your inbox every day for 10 days. So we cover things like reasonable adjustments, what to do when your kid has missed a large portion of school, what can we do about catch up. It's all around barriers to attendance. So what are your rights with an EHCP, how to get an EHCP, we do all of that. So over 10 days, you'll get a little ploop in your inbox. And here you go. Here's today's video. Someone's asking me for a link. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Give me 1 second and I'll stick it in the comments. Oh my God, too many links. Hold on 1 second. HeidiMaver.com. Go there and I'll put it in here as well. If you go to the bottom of the homepage, come on, comment. Yeah, I'll make sure it's live actually because I updated it yesterday. Make sure it's showing up. Yeah, if you scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, there's a click link there for the Marble Run. So something else to make you aware of with the Marble Run. Why is that not working? There it is. Join the Marble Run now. I'll put it in the comments as well, so you can go straight to the page if you want. So the Marble Run is currently £20 a month. We are going to have to put the price up in January because all of our overheads have gone up because of Cosy Lives and all that. Cost of living crisis. Joy. So the price is going up in January, on the 1st of January. So anyone that joins the Marble Run after the 1st of January will pay £27 a month, not £20 a month. I've made it as little as increase as I can to cover all those increases in overheads. But what I have done is if you join, or when you join now, between now and the end of the year, but if you join now, you'll get the Black Friday bonus. When you join now, you lock in your price. So if you join now, you'll pay 20 quid and you'll only ever pay 20 quid as long as that membership is active. So you're basically getting a 25% discount and locking in that price for life as long as your membership is active. So that should be hopefully another reason for you to think, yeah, I'm going to get in on that because I'm going to get the £20 price locked in and I'm going to get the Black Friday bundle. I did want to give you a heads up on what else is coming marble run wise, because I'm like improving what is available. So I'll tell you what's currently available, and I'll tell you what's coming in addition to. So currently we have in there 10 webinars. So our EOTAS 101 webinar is in there, our personal budgets, our appeals webinar, our art of complaining, our autism and mental health webinar. They're all in there. Our 10 best-selling webinars are in there. There's also a new section in there that went live earlier this month on barriers to attendance specifically. There's a video training and resources. I've just made a new video this morning on using artificial intelligence to help you get started on your complaints letter. That will go in. There's a new social care section, health and social care section, which I'm adding to, but has got new training that has been added this month. In addition to that, when you're a Marble Run member, you get access to a monthly Q&A with me. You also get currently a guest trainer every month. We are expanding the Marble Run offer. So in line with the price going up, I wanted to make sure you get more value. So I'm adding new content all the time. But one of the things that I'm doing from January is that when you're a Marble Run member, you will also have access to a brand new Facebook group, which is just for active Marble Run members. So you will be able to use that. I don't know if you're already in my big group. If you're already in my big group, you'll see how busy it is. And we don't always get to address everything for people. But Marble Run members will have a smaller Facebook community just for people who are in the Marble Run. So it's a more intimate space. It's a more private space. And I will be active in there. You will also get you'll get your Q&A and your guest trainers every month. One of the things we're adding in for Marble Run, which I'm really, really pleased to be offering, is that from January, Marble Run will include 2 Get Shit Done sessions every month. So it's a facilitated body doubling session. They're an hour, and basically you'll get a time twice a month when I will be on Zoom. You will be invited to join me on Zoom, and we will crack through admin. Okay, so it's basically a turn up, tell us what you're going to get it done, go away being like, yay, I got some admin done, or whatever it is that you needed to do. It can be anything. You can just come out and hang out and do crochet, but it's like a body doubling space, because we know that for neurodivergent adults, that works. Being online with other people who are doing something at the same time as you're doing something means that you will get the things done. So from January, Marble Run will include 2 Get Shit Done sessions a month. Minimum. It might include more, because what I tend to do is my small community that I'm currently working with, we do this for them at the minute, and I'll be like, I've got stuff to do. I'm going to be on this Zoom link for the next 2.5 hours. If you need to get some shit done, come and join us. So if you're a Marble Run member, those will be available to you as a standard. Every month we'll have 2, and there'll also be bonus extra sessions as and when we have someone on the team who has some stuff to get done and is willing to hold space for you on Zoom. It won't be recorded. It will just be a turn up, do what you need to do. Usually it's a quiet space, but you can have like people in the corner doing things at the same time as you are, and you can use the chat if you need to be like, I'm doing this, I've just done it, go me. Hurrah, I finally filed that complaint. Hurrah, I've just done my appeal form. So that will be new for the Marble Run from January as well. And we might even put a cheeky bonus session in December, a Get Shit Done session in December, but it will definitely be in from January. So that's kind of the big change with Marble Run. That's what's coming. What else did I want to tell you about? Oh, and the other thing to look out for is in January, I will be launching my 7-day intensive program. So it will happen in February, but we'll talk about it in January. So there has already been a little bit of information like trickled out to people. I will get something on a proper email to you in the coming 2 weeks, which will detail what that is going to look like specifically. But it's 7 days with me, and it's an intensive EHCP overwhelm buster. So we go through every phase of EHCPs, from do you need one? How do you apply for one? There's trainings for each day, and there's tools for each day and resources for each day. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that when that comes. But just to let you know, it's on its way. So that will happen in February, and you'll have me in a small community for 7 days, and you'll then have access to that for a year. That's alongside the Marble Run. So in addition to, but if you just want a place for all of the stuff that's in my brain that I'm gradually getting out of my brain around EOTAS, personal budgets, EHCPs, barriers to attendance, advocating for neurodivergent kids, legal rights under the Equality Act, all that jazz. The Marble Run is the place to go for that. It's currently £20 a month. Join before Friday. You'll get my Black Friday bundle, which is the bonus 10 days of 15-minute trainings on my FAQs. They're the things that people ask me the most. So I've done a training for each one of those. And you'll lock in your price for Marble Run going forward. You'll only pay 20 quid a month instead of 27, which is what's going up to in January. You'll also be the first people invited into the new Facebook group, and you'll be the first people who have invitations to our Get Shit Done sessions. So there's a lot happening, a load. I'm trying to really streamline what we do, and so that people are like, oh yeah, that's what Heidi does, that's what you can get from her, or so that we're really clear about what we can and can't help with, and we're really clear about where we signpost to other people. So that's that for now. I hope that gives you some things to be like, yeah, that's interesting. Or maybe you're just like, God, doesn't she bleat on a lot about that damn book? Will she just shut up about that book? Christ. But hopefully that tells you what you can get, where you can get it, and when you can get it, and how much it'll cost you, and why it's good value. Yeah, that's it for now. I wanted to give you the heads up. So the big things are Black Friday bundle for everyone who has an active Marble Run subscription. On Friday, your first video will hit there. If you're not already in the Marble Run, get your ass to our website, sign up, and they'll hit your inboxes from Friday every day for 10 days. That's the first thing. Booking WH Smith's from tomorrow. If you're going past a WH Smith's and you want to send me a picture, that would be amazing. It'd be even better if you moved us to the front. Kindle 99p until the end of November. Amazon paperback copy 25% off this weekend. New things coming into the Marble Run, new Facebook group, new additional content and new additional resources and new additional support in the Marble Run. That's it, I think. Yeah. Currently, I think 110 members in the Marble Run. So when we open that Facebook group, it'll be a nice small collective of people. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you over there. Let me know if you've got questions specifically about this. And I will see you on the other side. Next thing that's happening that's public is Thursday night, 6:30. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow, 6:30, I will be in the Facebook group with my friends Chantel and Tom. We'll be talking about using AI as an accommodation for neurodivergent adults. And if you haven't yet seen it, I've just done a video this morning on how I use AI to write complaint letters. That's in the Facebook group. Go take a look. I'll see you all soon. Bye.